It wasn't though, because
No, for me it was a no-brainer.
I rate Vitinha. I think he's like Modric, he's like
Yeah.
Pirlo. Like I watch him, I think this guy's orchestrating, but Declan Rice will floor him.
My right winger, Ousmane Dembele.
I'm interjecting again, man.
Yeah, what? No, you
I'm
can't.
interjecting again, bro.
I'm surprised.
Because why would he be right wing if there's Saka?
Come on, man. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Like, why is no one talking about Saka for the Ballon d'Or? Welcome to Take a Touch podcast. I'm here with Kofi B, Quakes, Jermaine, and myself, Cameron. Today, we've got a little Champions League preview for you. It's the semi-finals, and Arsenal, are they going all the way? They're in. Let's give them a little round of applause. Yep. We won't be shameless today. But today, we're going to be doing an XI of all the 4 semi-finalists combined. Each of us are going to have our team, and we're going to rank them from 4th to 1st. Let's go.
Alright, cool. So in goal, this guy has the second most clean sheets in the Champions League this season, the most clean sheets in the Premier League this season. Well, I think it's the second most again. We've got David Villa. I think it's deserved. I think only Sommer, the Inter keeper, has one more clean sheet than him, but he's not a better goalkeeper than David Villa. Villa's on the come up. So yeah, I got Villa in goal.
First.
Right back, I've gone with Hakimi.
Okay.
I feel like I like his play. It was hard between him and Timber, but I think he slightly edges it.
First.
Centre back next to Hakimi, I've gone with Saliba. No words needed. And then left centre back, because Gabriel's injured, I've had to go with Pacho from PSG. I've been impressed with him.
Ooh.
Who?
Pacho, the black one. He's a black guy.
Left centre back.
He's good
He's
still.
doing well for PSG. Didn't know him before this season, but I've gone with him.
out.
And left back, I've gone with Mendes. I know it's a lot of PSG right now, but I think PSG fullbacks are top. I've gone with Rice at the 6. Left centre mid, I've gone with Pedri. And right centre mid, I've gone with Barella. That's my 3 midfield. And then my front 3, this is where it gets interesting, yeah? Because right wing is Saka. That's just who's right wing.
That's mad.
Up front,
Mad.
It's mad.
It's
It
not
is-
mad.
it is
It's not
mad.
mad. What the hell? How
It
is
is-
it
it
mad?
is
how's it mad?
Saying it's mad.
You
is
know
dumb.
he's not the best right winger out of these 4 teams. You know
How?
he's not. You know he's not.
Anyway,
Come on.
up front, I've gone with Lewandowski. He's he's got the golden boot in the Champions League, top goal scorer in La Liga. And left wing, I've gone with Rafinha. This guy's arguably on Ballon d'Or form. So yeah, man. No, it was, yeah. With the front 3, I know it was tough because everyone says PSG's front 3 are good. They got that.
Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to say his name. They've got...
Nah, come on, you had a bit of trouble last night.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother. What's his name?
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia.
I don't know, innit? I could be wrong.
Kvaratskhelia.
definitely.
But anyway,
First.
I know there's Kvaratskhelia, there's Dembele, and there's Doué, Bacola, all these man. But I just gone with the Barca front 3, man.
First.
I hear that.
It's for the team. Who's going next though? My team basically says low key.
Is it?
I'll-
Tell us.
I'll go in it.
Go on.
I've gone for a possession-based side. So, and I've gone for winners, actual winners. So, and
What do you mean by that?
like, I'm going for players that I can hang my hat on to win me some stuff. So, experienced in winning, not just competing and going, nearly being there. You know what I mean? There's only one team that hasn't won, but, some of them are in there. My goalkeeper, I've gone for European champion Donnarumma. Yes, I think one of the youngest players to start, probably the youngest goalkeeper to play in the Serie A. He conquered Italy, he's conquered France, which is not that hard to do, and he conquered Europe with Italy, and he's a great penalty stopper, and he was amazing in that Euros as well. He was arguably, it's not even arguable, the best goalkeeper in that tournament, and now,
Euros, you said?
yeah, the Euros, the Euros they won.
Quite long ago, wasn't it?
No, but I asked you at the beginning. I said, which one are we going for? Are we going for who's the better player, or are we going for what they're doing right now? Because even if I'm arguing both, I think Donnarumma is still doing better. He's won his league. PSG have won their league.
No, it's your team,
So
innit?
I'm not coming here with just opinions. I'm coming with facts.
Well, fair.
Do you understand?
Just a long time ago, isn't it?
No, but he's won his
And he
league.
was-
Is that a long time ago?
No, as in like it's just what you said was a long time ago.
No, but okay, cool. What has Raya done? Because he's probably
won the
competition
Euros.
for you lot, right?
won the
Did he play?
Euros.
Yeah,
Did he play?
yeah.
He started, yeah?
No.
There you go. Alright, cool. Right back, I do like attacking fullbacks. I'm not a big fan of the centre backs at fullback. I've gone for Hakimi, same as you. My centre backs though, I've actually gone for the Arsenal pairing. I think that is one of the best pairings in the world in terms of centre backs. I've gone for Saliba and Gabriel. I know Gabriel's injured, but he's been Arsenal's best defender for me this season. So I think it would be a bit rude to leave him out of there. Left back though, I have gone for DiMarco at Inter Milan. Like, I think DiMarco's a good defender, but he's great going forward. It was tight between him and Nuno Mendes, but I think DiMarco, he just gives you a minimum of 7 out of 10 every single game he plays. My midfield now, I've gone for a very, very technical midfield.
And I guess it.
Yeah, go on.
Pedri, Vitinha, and Barella.
Correct. I've gone Vitinha in the 6. I think what he's been doing for PSG this season has gone unnoticed. Not enough people are talking about how good he is in the 6. He's been one of the best in the Champions League in terms of midfielders. Vitinha is so good. His ball retention, his playmaking from deep, his passing, he controls the tempo of the game. He can do it on both ends. He works hard. He's just so good. It was an easy one, no-brainer to leave Declan Rice out of it.
No, it
just because, for me, it was a no-brainer.
It wasn't though, because
For me it was a no-brainer.
I rate Vitinha. I think he's like Modric. He's like
Yeah.
Pirlo. Like I watch him, I think this guy's orchestrating. But Declan Rice will floor him.
Listen, we'll see.
No, but he will, trust me.
We will see on Tuesday.
Like a steam
No,
train.
we'll see on Tuesday.
We'll floor him.
We'll see on Tuesday. We'll see. But it was a no-brainer for me because if I didn't go for Vitinha, I would have gone Frankie de Jong anyway. I like technical midfielders. Declan Rice is technical with his shooting, but in terms of dribbling with the ball, passing, I think there's just much better players than him. And as a midfielder,
Passing?
I think he's one of the, like, when it comes to dribbling with the ball.
No,
he's
there's a
unreal.
difference between driving the ball and dribbling.
Passing?
Because Maguire can drive with the ball. Am I wrong?
No, but
Yeah.
Is he a good dribbler?
What about passing?
About carrying them.
Yeah, Declan Rice is not a good dribbler. He's a good carrier of the
Passing?
no, but he's
Yeah.
a very good dribbler. I can't
ball. Nah,
lie.
he's not.
He is.
I'm not.
You don't trust Rice with his passes?
I'm not going to sit here and be gaslit again. Declan Rice, he's
You
an
don't trust him
average
with his
dribbler.
passes?
No, I don't trust him. I trust them more than him. He's not a better passer than Vitinha and Frankie de Jong. My right winger, I have gone for Ousmane Dembele.
I'm interjecting
Is it?
again, man.
Yeah, what? No, you
I'm
can't.
interjecting again, bro.
Why?
I'm surprised.
Because why would he be back wing if there's Saka?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
What's up to you? Man, I don't know.
You know Ousmane Dembele is actually in the running for the Ballon d'Or.
So what's Saka doing?
Not in the running for the Ballon d'Or.
Why not?
He's just not as good as these guys. and it's a fact. No, that's a fact. I did this last week. I spoke about Saka. People were a bit upset. But the truth is, he's not. I'm not going to do this. I'll walk out if you're going to gaslight me again. Yeah, no, because I can feel it. I can feel it coming. I can feel the whole Saka is better. Because he told me Saka's Vinicius Junior level. Up top, La Liga top scorer, seasoned vet, Lewandowski, of course. And left wing, I'm going for Rafinha because he's also in the running for the Ballon d'Or. I think he's having an amazing season. But yeah, that's my front three. Dembele, Lewandowski, and Rafinha. Saka wouldn't have got in anyway. I would have put Yamal before Saka, just to let you know.
No,
Yeah,
fine.
I would have put
You know
Yamal
what
before.
I hear it.
Yeah, just because in case people have it twisted that I was going to put Saka in this team, he was never making this team. I'm just making it clear. Yeah.
So we go ahead, David Raya. I mean, there's not much competition. Donnarumma, let's be serious, man. We don't want his cameras in the ball. That's crazy. That's mad. That's bad.
We'll see.
Centre or left back, right back. Right back, Hakimi. Centre backs, Gabriel Saliba. Has to be too solid, man. I'm sorry, Gabriel.
No, I agree with that. That's what I do.
I would do
I'm not that biased, you know.
I would have went with
I just tell the
Gabriel.
truth, bro. Saka's media.
But I thought we
They're
were
not
just
even gonna be
doing
there, though.
players.
Gabriel,
I would have went with him
He's in there for
because
the
you
whole
both did
season.
him.
Oh, left back Mendes, of course. Big
We got
game player,
Mendes,
has
yeah.
to be in there. In the 6, I go with Rice. Oh, I get Real Madrid, man. It was too good, man. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I
you
had to
was.
put him in there, man. That was surprising, to be honest with you. Then I go with Pedri and Barella. Right wing, I go with Yamal. I don't know what you're on about Dembele. It had to be Yamal, bro.
Dembele is doing better than Yamal this season.
You think so?
Yeah,
Ugh.
he is.
You sure about that?
Bro, he's leading that PSG team, bro. Rafinha's doing better than Yamal. You know that, right?
I don't know about that, man. Yamal right wing, striker Lewandowski, and left wing Rafinha. Best team ever.
Okay.
Yeah, mine is a little bit different. Actually, no, it's a little different. So I went with Raya, keeper. I think, yeah, man, that guy just commands his box and just gets everything in the air. I went for Timber right back, Saliba centre back. I went Bastoni because Gabriel's not there, and like, yeah, for Inter, he's just top. I went Lewis Skelly for left back. The reason I went Lewis Skelly is because like
Shocking.
guys are laughing at Lewis Skelly, but it's like
I'm not laughing at Lewis Kelly. I'm laughing at your decision to put him above Mendes.
If I'm
And
honest,
freaking DeMarco, mate.
If I'm honest, like when it comes to the Champions League, like you defend, you win, man. If you defend, you win. I can't lie. So, you know what they say, defense wins championships. So basically, my middle three is Rice, João Neves and Pedri. And I feel like everything Vitinha does, Pedri will do as well. But João Neves, like, when he's playing next to Vitinha, what I like about him, he's an engine. And, like, I like having midfields with two engines in there. And then, obviously, Pedri will be the one dribbling about, and he can do anything in any position. So, like, I feel like them two complement each other well. Right wing, I've had to go for Saka, man. That guy is just, like, when it comes to that right wing position, when it comes to that right wing position in world football, like, you just can't argue with it. You can say, like, I would prefer Salah, I would prefer this, I would prefer Yamal, which is fine. What I would actually do, yeah, if I actually could move guys around, I would have Yamal and Saka on the pitch at the same time. That's what I'll do. I think they're both absolutely top. I actually put Dembele on the left wing, if I'm honest. I put him on the left wing. I can't change Saka to the left wing because he don't play there much. But for PSG, them not all move around. And he's even started on the left wing occasionally. So it's like, and he's even started in the middle. Like, it's happened, so I don't mind. And then up front, I've had to go Lautaro, man. That finish is Champions League. It just seems like that quality that he brings. If the team's playing well and he's there, I just think, like, why not have that guy in between the sticks? Lewandowski, of course, is top, but I feel like that brilliance. If I'm honest, this season I haven't seen brilliance from Lewandowski. I've seen a lot of numbers, like he's finishing his chances. Rafinha and Yamal are doing a lot of the work, and he's being right place, right time, using experience. But when I'm talking about star quality from a striker, I've probably seen it in Martinez the most, so that's why I went for him.
This team's definitely not the best. He's the worst. If we're ranking it,
I think my team's the best.
I can tell you my ranking.
His team is good though.
It's the worst, bro.
I think my team's the best.
Rice, Pedri, and João Neves.
There's no way Martinez over Lewandowski.
Huh?
I think yes.
Yeah, Lautaro Martinez, Saka. Like, that team is worse, man.
Nah, that's the best team, bro. So the
Prediction
first
for the
leg,
games.
Arsenal.
What do you think? He's gonna win after PSG?
Where is it, at the Emirates?
Yeah.
I think it'll be a draw.
No, 1-0, 2-0, 2-2.
1-1, and then PSG will take it in the second leg.
What do you think, Weeks?
Arsenal 2-1.
What do you think, Jermaine?
I think we score 3, so maybe 3-0, 3-1.
I'm saying 3-2 Arsenal.
3-2, yeah?
Hope not, though.
You think it'll be a goal fest?
Yeah, man. Well, that's it then. We'll see you after the big game, man. Arsenal, hope you lose, but good luck, man.